Oof. Oh, that's cool. There we go. I think. Oof.
President Biden alongside granddaughter Natalie and
Yeah.
joining the millions of Americans voting early.
I like his cowboys shirt. That's really cool. It's almost like the one I had.
About 8 in 10 likely voters think things in the country are out of control. Republicans are winning those who say that by more
I'm
than
not going
20
to
points.
maybe
The
do
GOP
that.
poised to take control of Congress.
Yeah.
We have a lot in play. The Democrat agenda is very unpopular. Recent history suggests the party in power.
Oh boy.
Get off your couch and... So both parties spent the weekend deploying big names. In Georgia, Michigan, Wisconsin, former President Barack Obama strongly attacked Republicans. Wisconsin Senator Ron Johnson being challenged by Democrat Mandela Barnes.
If he understands giving tax breaks for private planes more than he understands making sure that seniors who've worked all their lives are able to retire with dignity and respect, and he should not be your senator from Wisconsin.
Democrats also deployed First Lady Jill Biden to New York and Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders to Texas. Republicans are relying on newer, rising stars. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, up for re-election himself, appears so confident that he campaigned over the weekend for GOP candidate Lee Zeldin, running for New York's governor against incumbent Democrat Kathy Hochul.
You have the power to elect Lee Zeldin as the next governor of the state of New York, and this will be the 21st century version of the shot heard around the world.
So those big names are going to be out on the trail again this week. President Biden is headed tomorrow to Florida. Later in the week, he goes to New Mexico. Former President Donald Trump is also going to be out on the trail. He's visiting Florida, Ohio, Iowa, and on Saturday he goes to Pennsylvania. That's the same day former President Barack Obama is there. He's also stopping in Arizona midweek.
It's Ed O'Keefe reporting. A third Harvey Weinstein accuser wrapped up her testimony in his sexual assault trial. Margaret Carrero reports.
During cross-examination, one of Weinstein's lawyers made a point to note that the woman identified in court as Kelly S. voluntarily had drinks with Weinstein back in 1991 in Canada, then went back to his hotel room and followed him inside where he allegedly assaulted her the first time. She was under the impression she was going to look at a script. When asked by a prosecutor why she didn't just wait in the hallway, she said she wasn't alarmed by anything at that point. In between the first and second alleged assaults, Kelly acknowledged going with a friend to New York after Weinstein invited her there to meet with a woman who does casting, an aspiring actress at the time. She said she felt it was a great opportunity she couldn't pass up. The second alleged assault took place in the bathroom of Weinstein's hotel room in 2008. Also in Canada, Kelly testified as a prior bad acts witness and is not directly related to the charges Weinstein is facing. He has pleaded not guilty.
Join us at Odyssey as we all do our one thing, together millions of things, for our planet. Planning a road trip to visit family and friends this holiday season? Now is the perfect time to make sure your car is getting optimal gas mileage. First, check your tires and make sure they are inflated to proper pressure. Remove heavy items like golf clubs from your car and plan on packing light. And minimize stops on longer trips to help maximize your fuel economy. When we each share our one thing, it becomes 100 things, 1,000 things, 1,000,000 things for our planet. What's your one thing?
Traffic and weather together on KCBS 1238. Carolyn Burns is looking at the roadways.
And we do have a crash now in the Richmond area. This is on westbound 80 before Central Avenue. Car ended up on the center divide wall. CHP has arrived and is blocking the left-hand lane. We're starting to see traffic that actually starts to flow right there at Cutting Boulevard and then creeps along from the Potrero Avenue on-ramp. Once you get past there, though, everything is up to speed pretty quickly. And in the Vallejo area, this is on eastbound 80, just kind of before the Springs Road exit there. Two cars blocking the left-hand lane. There's apparently debris all over the lane. CHP is there. We are seeing traffic that is under the limit all the
traffic update is at 12:48 on the traffic leader, KCBS. Yeah, pretty mild temperatures this morning, lows in the 50s, and then the rain will start in the North Bay after 6 or 7 this morning, and then start moving south. Windy and rainy across much of the Bay later today. Everybody, temperatures in the upper 50s. It looks like San Jose, near the warm spot at 61 today. 58 in San Francisco, it'll be 58 in Oakland, 58 in Redwood City and San Rafael, 56 in Morgan Hill, 59 at SFO, and 59 in Livermore. Traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on KCBS. KCBS News Time, 12:40. It's just the latest example of alleged sign theft roiling the Bay Area election. But this time, the accusers say that they have a perpetrator on video, and he's a city official. KCBS's Keith Cody has more.
It's all playing out amid a high-stakes city council race in San Mateo. That video, DashCam footage from last week, which appears to show City Planning Commissioner Adam Nugent walking across the street with a number of campaign signs for candidate Robert Newsom in hand. Michael Weinhauer, a volunteer for the Newsom campaign, is calling it a clear case of campaign sign theft.
Signs do make a difference. They have a statistically significant impact on the races.
In a statement to KCBS, though, Nugent denied wrongdoing, claiming that he did pick up 2 signs, but that he did so because they were inappropriately placed in a Caltrans right-of-way, and that he regularly picks up trash around town. Weinhauer doesn't buy that explanation, especially given how long it took.
Really makes me think that this was a much more carefully engineered response based, designed to minimize political fallout than an actual genuine explanation of what happened.
Keith Manconi, KCBS.
The Hoopa Valley Tribe alleges in a lawsuit that the Biden administration is failing to collect money from farms that rely on federally supplied water to pay for damages to tribal fisheries. The tribe has a reservation in Northwest California. Its lawsuit filed Monday focuses on money it says is owed for mitigation work along the Trinity River. The river is a major source of water for the Central Valley Project, a vast system of dams and canals that transports water south to farmers. The suit says the contractors that rely on that water owe at least $340 million for habitat restoration. Cash for tips. The LAPD and LA Crime Stoppers are beginning a new effort to stop the proliferation of ghost guns on the street. Pete Demetrio reports.
Seizure of ghost guns, kits that are assembled into functional firearms and sold without serial numbers to criminals, has topped 1,500 so far this year in LA, a 100% rise since 2020. LAPD Chief Michael Moore says in conjunction with LA Crime Stoppers, police will now be paying for tips to turn in the people manufacturing the weapons locally in homes or garages before they get them out on the streets to sell to criminals.
As tips come in and we locate individuals who are manufacturing these weapons, monies, reward monies, hundreds of dollars, and in larger scale operations, thousands of dollars of reward payments will be made.
Chief Moore says the initial cash stake for the operation is $250,000. Depending on how the tips in the investigations pan out, it's possible the LAPD may seek out state or federal grants to continue the ghost gun tip program.
Americans throw out more than 12 million tons of furniture each year, and pandemic purchases of inexpensive fast furniture, that's extra desks and other home office items, will probably result in an even bigger glut ending up in landfills. KCBS's Liz St. John has more. The amount of solid waste from furniture that gets thrown out has grown 450% since 1960, according to the Environmental Protection Agency.
Fast furniture is really filling your home with stuff and not filling your home with memories or materials that are going to age gracefully.
Dr. Deanna McDonough, professor of industrial design at the University of Illinois.
When people hit around 55 years of age, they realize they're surrounded by stuff that isn't bringing them joy, and they begin to minimize.
Ashley Piper, a sustainability expert, has advice on how you can help reduce furniture